Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Crispy, and since it's time for some Vampire Survivors. That's right, the new DLC has just dropped, and I'm on vacation and I'm awake. It's Halloween. Let's have some fun. Let's get it started. I think. I'm not sure if I'm live. Says I'm live on here, so we'll see. Hold on a second. No music on here. For some silly reason that always bugs me. But I'm sure we'll get into some music here shortly. I do not know what is going on right now. Hopefully YouTube is not being mean to me. Okay, there we go. Hey, Teddy, how are you today? That is quite a name. Wow. New DLC or cut DLC? If you're asking if you think it's worth it, I literally all I did so far was load it up and I wrote down a bunch of stuff so that I know what to aim for in these things to unlock some people. I mean, if you love Castlevania, I don't see why you wouldn't love it. It looks like it's going to be epic. We're about to jump into the first run here in 1 second. And the thing is, they're charging um, a little bit more for it, but it is their biggest DLC ever, so I think it's gonna be justified. All right, let me pull over my cheat sheet over here too, so that I know how to keep track of who to unlock and how. Leave it right there. If there's no stairs, it's just yeah. We'll see how the map looks right now. It's gonna be interesting. I wonder if they did it like side scrolly or something. Let's get into it. Old to Castlevania. Oh yeah, and I'm picking this guy's from the Contra DLC. I just really enjoy his main weapon that he starts with. So I wanted to do that. But as soon as we unlock a Castlevania guy, we'll obviously switch to them. We gotta find the map and the coffin right off the bat. Let's see. So yeah, wow, there's a lot of stuff on there. Let's give you guys some. We'll turn down the sounds because the sounds are like whatever, but the music is probably what everybody wants to hear, right? Is Contra's name in Europe? Oh, okay. This guy is really cool. Wow, these zombies look pretty awesome too. We're gonna go straight for the map. Attack something, sir. Getting very unlucky with the hits right now. terrifying me. I know this weapon is really good, but I'm not used to it taking 20 years to attack. There we go. First level. Yeah, we should have a whip. We gotta get going south somehow. Hopefully we don't already miss a turn. Okay, there's some jumping dudes coming at us. This pathway is actually a lot thinner than it looks. Looks like the map is somehow in the middle of the trees. Okay. That was a clear indication that we can walk into the trees. Alright. Detailed map. Here we go. Oh. A zoom button. I feel like that's new. I feel like they haven't given us a zoom button before. Alright. Well, the next major thing we gotta do is head for the coffin. Which, I'm not exactly sure what... Okay, I think it's back there behind that skull. We probably want to actually get inside the castle too, would be nice, right? This looks like a summoning circle for a boss, and we would have to find how to summon said boss. So that's not gonna happen right now. Is there any other way out of this woods? No, probably just north and south. Let's just go north then. I like how they have put all these candelabras out here in the middle of the woods just because it's Castlevania, I guess, because they're spawning like ridiculously fast. I feel like they don't ever spawn this fast. Oh, I gotta take the long gun. Man, this thing is awesome. If you don't have the Contra DLC too, I think the Contra DLC had some of the best weapons. There's stuff coming up here. Oh, wow. Coffins are right here? That's awesome. You get to defeat the Guardians to open it. Pretty much none of the rest of the unlocks, though, actually unlock without using a Castlevania character from everything I've looked at so far. So I'll try to explore a little bit more of the map, but we're not going to do like a, you know, we're not going to go all out on this run because we want to unlock as much as we can. Yeah, so we got Leon right off the bat. We definitely needed Leon to start unlocking stuff. Let's see, what did it say? Yeah, well, I know we need him for... Let's see, there's a few other things close by on the map to grab real quick. Well, and actually go inside the castle too, because that'd be nice, right? Ton of boss skulls, that's for sure. We got some angry maids coming after us too. You were asking for stairs. It definitely looks like there's a stairwell. Take a look. Just gonna try to explore as much of the map as we can with this run. Because you can't unlock a lot without a Castlevania character, so. Okay, this is just a trapped room. Medusa. What is this pointing us towards? Oh, that might be a new weapon. Yeah, let's go down there. Oh, wait, maybe we can't. Okay, giant bat time. Alright, when we stepped on the first summoning circle, it didn't summon the guy, so there may be a certain order you have to fight them in. If we beat the giant bat, we get to go in the door. I'm wondering how entertaining and how OP the Castlevania weapons will be, because they did a really good job making these Contra weapons so strong. Bat definitely has a lot of health. We're also not super powerful right now. We didn't get a lot of upgrades before we got here. Oh, but we did win though, so that's cool. He makes quite a presentation when he goes down. Unlock hearts and teleport, I think. Yeah, okay, so allows heart refreshes and grants access to a new part of the dungeon. Okay. The door is open. So... few things nearby, it looks like. Oh, sorry about that. I had to sneeze. What are we walking towards? Is this a new weapon, or is this just a new weapon for me? Carved knife, fire spinning. That might be an older weapon that I just hadn't gotten on this account. But yeah, that's how this map is gonna work, is it's gonna be locked behind... Pieces of it are gonna be locked behind boss battles. So it's kind of cool because you have to find your way to progress through this entire map to access more of it. What does this do? Not entirely sure what that did. Let's go towards that chest. There's a lot of rooms you can walk in that definitely looks like they're traps. I only went in there because of the health. We're just gonna get to this chest right here and see if it's anything, and then we're probably gonna wipe so that we can get an actual Castlevania character in here and start on working towards other unlocks. Allows you to choose an extra weapon. Okay, that's all that was. Ah. Now see, these are new. Will it tell me what it does by looking at it? No. Yeah, we're just gonna wipe here so we can play as the Castlevania character. Specifically can unlock Trevor by killing Medusa with Leon, and you can get a couple of other unlocks. By surviving for a certain amount of time with him as well. Really? Why is it so hard to fail? Oh, how many revives do I have? Okay. That's good to know. You guys kind of suck at killing me. About time, man. Unlocked Banished. Leon. Heart refreshes. The map. And anything else? I don't think so, right? That knife. I'm not sure. I'm not even sure if that knife is new. Because again, I don't have a ton of progress on this account. And before that, I haven't played this in years. I just got back into it because of the Castlevania DLC. Looks so awesome. And because it's a great game, so why not, right? But now we're getting into a real run, so now we're gonna like actually try and see how this works. First actual Castlevania run. Like, I feel like we got actual Castlevania music now too. Oh, I think that means that's a teleport now. Let's, I don't know, do we really want to try another boss battle when we're this early on? So I just wonder if I didn't stand on that summoning circle long enough. Now we'll try to survive and actually unlock some more stuff. So let's go over here though. use the teleporter. So that's pretty fun. Ah, that's what that room was. Okay. And so now it's like we never left. That is pretty cool. Really good music right now, too. Let me know if the music is too low. I really like garlic. I just feel like it's a very strong weapon to have. Back to where we were going so we can go up the stairs. Leave that one there. Oh, they are just coming out of the walls over there, huh? This is as close as you get to actual stairs in a Vampire Survivors world there. Yeah, no, that's a Castlevania weapon. That knife thing, that's definitely a new weapon. I remember using that in a few games. If anything, too, the standard weapon, the throwing knives in this game have always reminded me of a Castlevania weapon, actually. This bat should actually drop a power-up. Try to get him before we go any farther, because there's a summoning circle right there. Kind of blended in with the carpet. I thought that was a rug design. Didn't realize I was that close to one. Nah, yeah, let's see if we can activate it. Get to stand directly on it for a few seconds. Yeah, that'll work. Let's get an evoke going. There we go, yeah. Oh, it's the Medusa head. That's what we needed. Alright, sweet. We need this. This will unlock a new character if we beat it with Leon here. We don't have a ton of power right now, though, so this could be bad. Maybe because you summon the bosses, we don't get the traditional every 5 minutes doom and gloom attack. But I doubt it. We probably will. Yeah, let's get more damage here. I really want the crown accessory as well too, because that'll help us level so fast. Really, guys? Really, guys? I'm just gonna walk over even. Because I'm not gonna sit in there. We definitely got additional semi-buffer enemies. We do not do a ton of damage right now. Come on, give us something. I don't want the regular whip. Okay, well that's a drop in there. We'll get back to that in a second. Ooh, good, we needed one of those. That helped a little bit. I do enjoy the axe. We're doing better damage, we're just not getting a lot of chances to get direct hits. You do have the time limit unlocks though too, so just for surviving, I think it was just 6 minutes we got unlock already waiting for us. There might have been a 9-minute one too. There's our crown. Yeah, we've got room because it's an accessory, so that should help. I'm always facing the wrong way when I get my main attack on. We won! Alright, that's awesome. That's an unlock. What is that unlock? That's gonna unlock Trevor. Now we can move on a little bit farther into the castle. Is there anything else we can get with him right now? A lot of stuff requires evolving weapons we haven't even seen yet. Or beating certain bosses with very specific people. Like now that we, on the next run with Trevor, if we can find wherever the doppelganger is, if we beat the doppelganger with Trevor, we unlock Alucard, and that's obviously one of the most well-known people in the franchise. Most well-known Belmonts. It said before that we unlocked heart refreshes. I don't even know what that is supposed to look like, because I'm still only seeing chicken, so... What the crap is a heart refresh? Do we dare fight another boss right now? This is a dead end too, isn't it? Have to find another gate. Or maybe there's secret passages? Well, I guess what's the worst that could happen by summoning another boss, right? We die? Would like to be a lot stronger right now, would be nice. That summoned 2 dudes? Huh. Might have been a mistake. Well, we're gonna pretend like they're not following us and just continue on. Because they will follow us anyways. Yeah, we're surrounded. Let's get out of this before bad things happen. Yeah, it looks like this was way up. Wow, that dude did some damage. Holy crap. Walked directly into the boss. Moved himself. Jeez. There's another gate up there. Getting real lucky with the chicken on this run. Hey Sora, how are you today? Good to see you. Play Vampire Survivors, or are you just stopping in to say hello? Oh, and happy Halloween, too. 'Cause that's a thing. I feel like this map encourages exploration, which is the bane of existence for this game, because the fastest way to get stronger and level up is to stay in one spot and just do circles. Well, I appreciate you stopping in. Oh, what am I even dying to right now? What was that? Holy crap. Does one of the bosses have like a crazy far hitbox? That was nuts. Well, now it's time to see if we can find Chandelier with health. Oh, you don't like this kind of game a lot? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, they're not for everybody. I used to not enjoy these style of game for a very long time, and then I thought that might have been a secret teleport or something. And then I played Vampire Survivors, and I was like, oh wait, it's a game. It's a bullet hell style game, but it actually has like a point and a meaning and stuff to do. Because before this game, I feel like every one of these type of games was just, you know, you go and see how long you can last, and it's like, I don't know, that gets boring after a while. And there didn't seem to be much to do in other bullet hell games. And in a way, yeah, they are very skillful games too. So I mean, you gotta admire the people that can be amazing at them. But also, it's more fun when you have something to aim for, and That's a thing that this game does really well. Yeah, I think we're going down now, though. We gotta revive, though. Enables as I shoot him up. Yeah, that is kind of a weird terminology for this game, especially. Again, too, though, I love supporting indie developers, and this is like the ultimate indie developer because this game was made by, I think, one person, as far as I remember, and just built it off of the original hype. Do we have one more revive? No, we don't. Okay. And just amazing what he was able to do with this game. This game is so insane how far it's come and how much stuff there is in it now. Like, it's ridiculous. I haven't even heard of those two games. Alright, but I think we're going to try Trevor now. And like I said, Trevor... If we can find the doppelganger, that's a a la carte unlock. The other things involve weapons or unlocking more of those gates. So to get a stronger run from the start will definitely help. Man, these things are expensive. Let's start this over. Do I want to pay for this? It's a lot of money. It's worth checking out. Maybe Helsinki isn't one of the most confusing games. I definitely don't want confusion. Wow, nothing costs 200. 269, that was the cheapest. Okay, well. Good enough. Oh, crap. I forgot we have to buy him. Refund the power-ups. At least they let you do that as much as you want. Alright, now we go back in. Man, yeah, because he was 1,000, so that actually hurt. Alright, jump it back in. Let's see what his base weapon is like. Oh, well, that is a much better whip. Oh, yeah, that feels a lot better right off the bat. Oh, okay, what is that? Well, that's the way to go. Unlock Trevor as quickly as possible and then immediately die so you can play as him because Leon sucks. This feels incredibly strong off the bat. I also feel like I'm moving so much faster too, which is weird. Okay. haven't gone up north yet, just to see what's out here. I know it's not the castle, but it is still part of the new map, and it is very nice and open. So maybe we'll be able to get some good XP out here by going this way first. It's a good music track, too. If we can get this upgrade of this whip, too, then that basically guarantees a full run. I mean, at least for me, because the evolved whip gives you, I can never think of that word offhand. Lifesteal. I don't know why my brain never computes the word lifesteal. But yeah, lifesteal in a game like this, broken. Oh look, we've got pumpkins on those trees. And, you know, he's creepy. Stay creepy, Mr. Tree. Leave that chicken there for later. Let's see what boss is up here. First, let's go inside the church. Oh, it's just a death trap. Okay, don't go inside that church. There is nothing in there. Yep. What is it? I have the Castlevania collection that just recently came out on Switch. I just felt like I wasn't good enough at it to play it for a consistent amount of time to stream that. Because we do have a lot of Castlevania fans in the community, and they did want me to stream that, and I was like, I don't know how I can play this for more than an hour without looking like a complete chump. So, not that I'm super great at this game either. I'm still very much a noob at this game too, but I do just really enjoy it. So. Oh, that's a classic boss. Forget what that guy's called, but definitely fought him before in a Castlevania game. Man, that weapon being... I mean, that ability being part of this weapon is insane. Can't wait to see what this evolves to. Oh, I missed the boss with it. The direct shot, though, that sucked. It's better to stream it like that than streaming like a seasoned veteran. Well, it's still better to play games according to your mood. Yeah, I have to be in the mood for a really good style Castlevania game too, is the other thing. You have to be in the mood for a Metroidvania, you know? I'm not always in the mood for those games. My favorite thing about Metroidvanias is the exploration. My least favorite thing is boss battle mechanics in those games, because they tend to be just ridiculously hard for no reason. I am just not good at learning mechanics and memorizing mechanics, so when it's a game like this, where we're fighting bosses, but it's just based on movement and what weapons you already have, and you're just doing damage to do damage, I can handle that. But when it's boss battles specifically around ridiculous memorization of mechanics, man, I hate that. That's one of my biggest pet peeves of games, and why I won't play games like Elden Ring and Souls-like games, because that's all those games are. And you know, you like those games, that's fine. That's you. That's great. Those games are not for me. I have no memory. I'm not able to memorize movements of things, so it's not gonna magically click with me now. Wow, there's so much chicken on the ground right now. I don't need any of it. I definitely give these summon bosses a lot of help. I do love Monster Hunter games. I will play the crap out of a Monster Hunter game. And when the new Monster Hunter Wilds comes out, that's probably going to be a huge main focus for the channel. We'll be playing a lot of Monster Hunter Wilds. Those games are amazing. Those games aren't so much remembering either. Those games are grinding and getting the right equipment to be able to handle the bosses. Plus, they're all multiplayer nowadays too, so if you suck, you can at least just stand behind somebody who doesn't. So that's what's great about those games. I put so many hours into Monster Hunter Worlds. That was such an amazing game. Loved Devil Joe. Devil Joe is one of my favorite monsters in the game. Not really so much to fight, but just you kind of had a fear factor to him, you know? Like, dude was very crazy and unpredictable and wild. Love the Devil Joe fight. Definitely hope he's a standard monster and we don't have to wait for DLC for him. Oh yeah, I played the one on the Switch, yeah, for a little bit too, but that one was a bit harder to get used to after. If you come from Worlds and you go into any other old Monster Hunter style game, it was very hard. Very, very hard to go back after the new formula. They did just an amazing job with this music. I just really wish this dude would die already, though. I felt like we were getting some really good hits on him, but I guess we just didn't have a lot of core damage right now. This guy is just alive. Might help. Come on, one more big blue. Nope. It took way too long to come out. We have chicken on the floor. Okay, yeah, way back here. Yeah, they are rough. You gotta be a real seasoned vet to dominate those ones. Alright, effect lasts longer. Or we just go all whips. Let's go all whips. Alchemy whip in here too. Hey, you can do an all whip run now because there's so many new whips in this update. This guy was the guy giving us trouble last time, actually. Could really use just a magnet. That's what I want. I want a magnet to get all my stuff back. Yeah, I've never been like a serious hardcore Monster Hunter player, so yeah, I will play them just casually and for fun. And I love the farming materials in that game to make all the cool sets. It doesn't seem like he's got his own agenda. The boss seems like he was just going somewhere else other than after me. He was like slowly crawling down and not really crawling entirely towards me. That was kind of weird. One of these days, he might actually die. It's going to be quite the achievement. That eyeball thing, man, if that touches you, holy crap, it just ate all the health. Oh, was that thing a heart? Maybe that thing was a heart. If so, that's gonna suck because those things are hard to find. We need, what, 10 of those? 7 of those. 7 of those to unlock a new character. I just imagined a heart would look like a heart. Look at these skeletons with the barrels on their back. Sorry, it's going to start to get much harder to read as the adrenaline on the stage picks up. That and I don't read well. Oh yeah, that's the benefit to those games for sure. Yep. Next time I see spinach available, I guess I gotta start building spinach because I'm not doing damage. This was the wave that killed us before because we were in such a small enclosed area. Now being outside, we got a much easier way to survive. Very funny to see the maids vacuuming the grass. Come on, dude, you can't possibly have this much health left. Thank you. Wow. This guy took forever. I mean, admittedly, we're not that buff. Monsters and hardcore players try to learn patterns. Yeah. Some people will go all out on the patterns, yep. Oh, we got a new weapon Fires projectiles from fixed locations. Alright. Oh, it's just like crazy falling rocks from the sky. Not incredibly useful right now. Useful now because we froze time. Drop it on him. Drop it on him. Drop it on him. Come on, rocks. Seriously? Jeez. Timing, man. 3 days later. Whip. Leveled up. Cooldown reduction, yeah, please. God. I have no idea what evolves. Any of these whips, though, probably stuff we haven't found yet. Yeah, because everything told me how to unlock stuff, it didn't tell me how to evolve stuff. Reminds me of Devil Daggers. It's a first-person shooter where the longer the game, the more spawns. Yeah, that's definitely kind of how this one works. The longer you live, the crazier things get. Especially at very specific time markers, too. Finally got rid of the Eyeball of Doom. So that was nice. What's up, Hatter? How are you today? Oh, these aren't real coffins. They won't give us a new person. So there is a second coffin on this stage. Apparently it's very far away, I'm guessing. Have you not seen the Vampire Survivors before, Hatter? Or are you making a joke that I don't get the reference to? Oh yeah, we want to evolve the whip so we can get that lifesteal. You've been tricked into playing Devil Daggers? Sounds like your nightmare considering you said you don't like these type of games. Ah, okay, Hatter. I've never heard of that. The majority of Vampire Survivor clones I've played are very, still Vampire Survivors-like. In fact, I downloaded one last night that was on Steam, just came out yesterday, it was free. And they did a unique thing. Actually, I played 2 different ones last night. The one I'm actually probably going to stream or make a video on. The one on Steam that was free was not so great. It's kind of a cool idea, but they're doing the whole gacha thing with their characters. So they make it free, and then you play to earn enough currency to do polls to get the characters that you want. And then the unique thing about it is that it's from, like, it's in that really cool, like, art style, but like the 2D, 3D, HD animation art style, but everybody's like a piece of paper thin, so when you turn, like, you see them being very flat, so it's kind of bizarro, but also kind of cool. But the characters and everything have no actual animation, is the downside part. So it's not that great to look at. So it definitely needs a lot of work. It's in early access. And at least they're not charging real money to unlock their people for polls. Or at least not that I could see. Oh, Vampire Survivors does have co-op, yes, and I've never actually tried it. I do wonder how that works. I think it's only 2-player co-op. It might be 4. I don't know if anybody else in chat knows. Feel ashamed for playing it. Okay, so it's one of those fan service games is what I'm starting to understand. The PC way of saying that. Oh, we are set on chicken, let me tell you. I don't know how you get to that boss. That looks completely off the map. Maybe we risk it and go and teleport and go start to unlock more stuff inside the castle. I know we have so much chicken out here, so it seems kind of silly, but I wish we could get the evolved whip before we go anywhere else, but we are a long way away from that. And to my friend, I won't play. And I did already, yeah. Oh, what's that? Is it just bonus money? Is that all that was? I'm gonna guess those little angel things are what they mean by hearts. Because I haven't seen a heart since unlocking the hearts, so... tiny bits of XP. Alright, teleport time. Wow, that was a trap. Oh yeah, that was bad. Too bad the chicken doesn't teleport with you. That'll help a little bit. That chicken is in a death room. Speaking of which. Yeah, we didn't have a revive this time either, so... Well, we unlocked a new character, so that's cool. And we unlocked the Dragon Water Whip. Sanoa? I don't know how you say that person's name. As long as we're unlocking new characters. So we must have found the 7 heart refreshes, and those must be those little angel-looking things. Let's see. Evolve water, evolve hand. Trying to see if this new guy that we just got unlocks anybody. Does not say so directly, but we're going to try them anyways. Because we have to. They're new. That was 10,000 for that, jeez. 4,000 for that. Man. Alright, we'll take some cooldown. Ah, and again, with the money. And we'll restart again. I always forget you gotta buy the new character. To find them, unlock them, and then buy them. Grants a temporary cooldown reduction when overhealing by +8. Can find special pickups. Okay. Oh, they all said they can find special pickups. I got excited for a second. And the money's gone. Alright. Okay, I was like, what does your weapon do? It's not terrible. It only goes in left and right direction, though, which is kind of rough. Have we gotten different music every single time? Because that's pretty cool. Or was this the first song again? Because I know there's a unlockable music track somewhere in the castle. Okay, let's go back to the teleporter. I don't want to actually walk all the way through that. If we go in the teleporter this early, we shouldn't get overrun by enemies. Much nicer. So you want to go all the way down there to get the knife. Let's try to make some progress. We'll just try to get to the next, try to get to the next gate as quickly as we can, or at least to that other icon on the map. Yeah, I think the crown right off the bat could be very useful. Let's look at the heart so we can start evolving. Yeah, let's do the heart. Although we might not get out of this room now. Yeah, this is bad. Oh boy. Okay, there's chicken back here. Ow, but it's also in a trapped room. Of course they wouldn't give us any more. Alright, back up to our journey. So far, I like this person's weapon the least. This whip is dumb. Yeah, we just got the good whip. Oh no, crap, I accidentally summoned Medusa. That's not great. And the up is behind her, okay. That's not great. Let's go all the way this way. You're gonna spawn in front of me in a second, are you now? These guys have a lot of health. Ah, it had to come right as I wanted to go up. Hey, that was clutch chicken. Clutch chicken. Right, this is probably the farthest we've made it in the castle. Increase invulnerability time after getting damaged by 50. I mean, yeah, that could be helpful for us. Alright, so that X goes up. Yeah, let's follow the X actually. Might be a more easier open area too. And a beeline for the chicken and the buff. What was making a beeline for? Oh yeah, I don't care, I gotta take the long gun. This thing is so powerful. And we desperately need something with power right now. Guns in Castlevania, sorry. Gotta do it. I don't got a lot of really good gear on this account, so. It's kind of the downside, right? The more you unlock, the longer it takes for you to see the stuff you really want. start doing some good damage here now. That was good timing on that. I like that we have new healing abilities. It's not just chicken anymore. Those things take a while to kick in though because they heal over time, whereas the chicken is instant, but it is still nice. This area of the map might be a really good spot to continually level because of how it's designed. But I wonder how open that room is over there. We don't want to summon two bosses at the same time, but we'll go take a look. And again, somewhere, maybe that question mark is the second coffin? If you can make it that far, you get a whole new character just for finding it. What? Whoa! What is happening? Why can't I go on the ceiling here? Something is happening. I don't think I was supposed to come here. Oh, it's the doppelganger! Oh no, this is the wrong person to fight the doppelganger with. Wow. This person is buff. Okay, wait. And when you have to fight the doppelganger, they make this like a legit boss battle. What? Okay, this is wild. Because this is the only room that you can jump in. Oh, that is crazy. Okay, so wait, let's go back there with, who was it? Yeah, with Trevor. Okay. If we go back there with Trevor. Okay, and well, then you just gotta go there too, because all the weapons that we had, we lost when we were there, except for our main weapon. So there's no point to really, like, hang out. Just go there and fight that guy. So let's go. That is a really cool thing that I don't know if they've ever done before. That's like a legit boss battle. That was wild. I'm like, why can I jump? This is super bizarro. He's gonna get harder too. He's got to, right? That was not that challenging. I would like to get the base whip leveled up at least once or twice, though. Would be nice. Man, I really need a button for instant mute. Sorry about that. Some tea would be good. Oh, I guess I have to, I guess I had paid for that reroll option to be there. I don't have it anymore. a reroll option would be really nice. See if they let us keep the knife too, because again, that feels like a Castlevania weapon. Yeah, let's try to get back to that room. Key will be to not accidentally summon Medusa first. Okay. So far, so good. And those enemies come out too fast. They take no damage at first. We'll be doing multiple streams today too. Behemoth, the dev team behind Alien Hominid, has a brand new game coming out a little later today called Behemoth. Go figure. Decided to name a game after themselves. And it's also going to be very arcadey, so it's going to be a very arcadey day today. I have it scheduled for 4 right now, but I may, depending on food and sleep, do it sooner than that. So it was just straight ahead. Okay, so we just keep going straight and try not to take damage, and hopefully... I mean, at least so far, it didn't seem like our level mattered in there. We just have to... I wasn't ready for the dodge mechanic, so... Hopefully... All we gotta do is dodge when he attacks, and starting out pretty slow. Obviously, I'd imagine it's gonna do some sort of epic phase 2 mode. It's just wild. Alright, boss mode. Oh, you jump when I jump sometimes? Oh crap, he took away all the health right away too. Jeez. Ah, man, I just couldn't tell when that knife was gonna come. Jeez. Alright, that is actually very challenging. Twice per rank allows you to remove an item from level up choices for the rest of the run. That is all the money. Yeah, it definitely would help if this was a stronger account with more cash. I'm guessing people with maxed out money don't have any problems with some of these things. This is a fairly new account, so... My main account I played this on was Xbox. And then obviously I have it on Steam as well because that's where it originated. I just want to get back there and keep fighting him to try to get that timing right. Well, now too, because we reset everything again and have no money, and I had to spend all the money on just the level up, I might as well just go for it, you know? These jerkbags. Block the exit. I think it does take away everything from you, though. So I don't think level matters in there. I don't think having the spinach matters, but it doesn't hurt to get there with it. That'll also help. It's funny because the first time when I got to him, I thought that Rune Tracer was mine. So I'm pretty sure I had it. But I'm realizing that was his. There's definitely only been 2 music tracks so far. We have to unlock the 3rd. go straight for him. And you just gotta watch out, because the second he spawns, he just rushes you. That's bad, I already have taken damage. Okay. You spawn. Can I stand way over here then? Woo. Did you do that too? I think he did, because I mean, why wouldn't he? He's got the same weapon as me. Ah! Will he not fire if I keep jumping? For half a second I thought I beat him. I thought he started melting. Wow, okay, that is weird mechanics. Because he's... seems to only fire the knife when I get really close to him. Alright, what I need to do this time is I need to make sure I pause when we get to him to see if it tells us if any of our power-ups are active. Because it did look like the garlic was coming into play there, but obviously not the entire time. It's very interesting. Obviously, with it just have coming out too. I don't know if anybody had early access to this. I would imagine not. So I don't know if there's anybody that knows the answers to this, or if this is like everybody's first attempt at doing this guy. I just want to keep getting... I wish there was a teleport to him. Automatically spawns a trap. Okay, I was wondering about that. I cleared out some of those guys before I went in there, but they don't want you to go in there, obviously, so... can't proceed any farther in the castle, I don't think, until you beat him too, so... And then at some point there will be another gate. Well, unless beating him is another gate, which then would give us a new teleporter. Either way, beating him gets you Alucard, and Alucard is awesome. So. And then my favorite Belmont is Simon. It's the one I played as the most. We don't get Simon for a while. To find whoever has the jet black whip and evolve that. It didn't take too long to get back here. And I took damage. Open. The crap. That was ridiculous. I mean, it claims I have the stuff I have, but none of that activates. Huh. It's not like my lightning's going off. Oh, this idiot jumped at the exact same time I jumped. What the crap? Oh, this is bad. Yeah, I just have no idea when he's firing that. That makes no sense. There's no pattern there. And you have to beat him with Trevor. I mean, you don't have to. But you do if you want Alucard. Alright, well, so then the other theory then would be stay out here, level the crap, maybe not out here, because if we go in there we can get that box right off the bat. Is that the box right there too? I can't tell. No. Whatever this thing is, it's different. So it did still show our weapons. So now my other theory is maybe again if we go in there with our base weapon but leveled up. It's the only thing it was really using was our base weapon. Oh, revives. Okay, that's how we had an extra revive that time before. You get a free revival thing out here. Oh man, okay, well always grab that first. Because maybe our damage will be better if our base weapon is leveled up. Because our base weapon is the only thing that attacks in there. Of course, they're not giving us our base weapon. It takes forever for them to allow you to level your base. This is at least a theory I want to try, though. I know the one time we had our garlic that we had go off in there, so it does seem like some of those things will activate. I mean, that's our base weapon. Okay, yeah. That's what we want. That's what we want. So much chicken. Did they increase the rate in which chicken spawns? Feels like it. Think about it, I think there is a reward for surviving for a certain amount of time with Trevor, because it's one of the first unlocks. That's what we want to see. I mean, it's not gonna help in the boss, but it's gonna help us last. Come on. Let's see. A level faster. About time we got something good. Knock him down a little bit, jeez. Don't like any of these options here. Hope everybody's having a good day. Happy Halloween. Remember to like this stream, please, and subscribe if you want to see more content. Also, what we're attempting to do right now is get a bit stronger before we go fight the doppelganger, which is a very unique mechanic where we actually have a side-scrolling boss battle where we actually have to jump. We're jumping in Vampire Survivors. So my theory is, though, when you go in there, everything that you have on you goes away except for your base weapon. Well, my theory is your base weapon keeps its damage at whatever level it's at. So I'm trying to level the base weapon. It's not very easy to do. I guess another way to get it to be easier, or at least faster to do, would be to just fill out all the weapon slots as quickly as humanly possible. That way it will start appearing to be leveled. Yeah, maybe that's what I should do. This is it right here. There's the Dragon Water Whip, and we need that to be a lot higher. It's funny though, because if he's a doppelganger and he's supposed to... Well, I guess he's a doppelganger, he's not a mimic. So he's just... He looks like us, but he doesn't have all our attacks because he's not doing... I mean, we're not throwing a knife ever. He doesn't do the blue dragon thing that often there. Which is good, because that would be really hard to dodge. Like the sound effect delayed. Of course. The dragon attack always releases at the wrong time. That helped. Ah, not the one I wanted. There we go. Now they are really just giving us the base weapon a lot. Which is excellent. That's the wrong whip. Also the wrong whip. Could have used that like 8 runs ago. Didn't help right now. Gotta take the crown. I need more XP. I'm going to keep leveling the base weapon, but I really need XP. This is just getting ridiculous. Level up. Starting to get some green XP at least, that's good. I didn't mean to do that. I thought I was gonna make it through. Nope, wasted that revive. Man, look at all the candles. Spinach. Ooh, adds 1 revival. I didn't know that counts as a thing you can level up. Holy crap. That thing's really cool. Only chicken all the time. What's up, lawmaker? Well, I didn't have any internet all day yesterday, so I had to make up for it. And there's 2 new games coming out today. This one, and then the new Behemoth game, so got a big day to fill. I thought that chicken looked different, so that might be ham and not chicken. Alright, our base weapon is almost max. I really want to get it max now, just to see. Maybe that will help. Evolution progress. I mean, obviously it does, but as far as unlocks go. We're still gonna go inside and actually fight that boss too. Maybe I should start heading there now, because it's gonna start getting crazy. And it's not. Look at all that meat! Vampire survivors, we have the meats. Get out of there. That's what we got through there. With no problem. Got a ways to go. It's gonna be much harder to do with all these dudes. I needed these revives for the boss. Dang it. These corridors, man, they just get so tight. Well, so much for beating him this time. Oh man, we had 3 revives. Holy crap. That would have been awesome for this boss battle. Get there. And I thought we were doing decent damage too, but these guys are just running us over. Hallway. It's not gonna happen. Let me get to the top of this place. Oh my god. That little nook of that statue tripped me up. Wow. Oh, hyper whiteout. What the crap is that even? Is that something I want? It doesn't sound like something I want. Alright, a new theory. We have to get all the way to where we want to go. And then try to level up. You know, which is the obvious theory. Alright, so then maybe we don't buy this. Oh no, I think maybe you have to buy it. Do you have to buy it for it to appear on the map? That's the question now. So we'll see. Alright, 1 second. I need another drink. Anybody with a stronger account is laughing at me right now, right? Because I have so little money. I haven't loaded my Xbox One in forever. So I don't know how much money I have on that account. You know, the in-game currency is what I'm talking about. And I can't remember the last time I played the Steam one. I feel like the Steam one has the least amount of money. Oh. We unlocked a bonus stage. Interesting. Yeah, that sounds horrible. We're not going there. I don't know if that's part of this Castlevania DLC. I don't think it is. I would imagine we just did something and it was part of the base game because it should appear down underneath this. So well, that's funny. It says gold bonus plus 40% for this stage, huh? All right. Let's see if that unlock is on the map right off the bat, or the revive. It is, okay. All right, so there's the plan. We grab that, and then we start heading towards where we need to be. Then we level there. Yeah, I'll try to do this first. Yeah, so much for my theory on surviving for a certain amount of time with this guy. Yeah, we had the base weapon one away from maxing out too, so that's just depressing. Now, I definitely want to level some before we fight the boss, because we want to make sure... Lawmaker, would you play this? This game does have co-op that I've never actually tried. And it does have co-op... And I do have it on Xbox. I just haven't, like I said, I haven't played it in a while on Xbox. This... right here too is specifically DLC, but Castlevania portion of it, but regular Vampire Survivors I believe is on Game Pass. I'm almost positive. Yeah, let me know if this is something you would play with me, Lawmaker. I would be interested in trying the co-op out for sure. I do like that thing. I haven't had that thing in a while. It's just senseless grinding, which is not your favorite thing, I know. But it'd be a lot of fun. And you are working towards unlocking cool new characters and new abilities and stuff, so. They are giving me nothing good right now, but I guess we're gonna go with the theory of let's fill up that top bar so we can start getting our base weapon leveled up. These are all my own random theories based on mechanics I believe should be in the game. So if anybody else knows otherwise, feel free to correct me. I'm not one of those streamers that gets mad about backseat gaming or anything like that too. Like, seriously, if you know something, share so we can share it with everyone. Otherwise, I'm just randomly doing stuff and hoping it... throwing darts at the wall, you know? I mean, this is brand new DLC, so maybe nobody knows anything right now, so... Yeah, this is where I want to be. I want to be in this vicinity. So level... nice open areas. I want to get near the top. So we have a way out. Top bar is maxed now, so that's good. Now we should start hopefully seeing the base weapon show up more, so we can level that. And then we'll have to notice. I mean, it should do as much damage as it's doing now, so like its base level of damage is about like 9 to 21, it looks like. 27? Was it? I can't tell if that was 27 or not. Either way, anything higher than 21, once we start leveling it against the boss, will let us know is if it matters at all if you need to level the weapon or if you should just be rushing straight here to fight the boss and ignore everything else. It's only doing like 13 actually. So we need to go higher than that. That one just said reduces cooldown, so that's no increase in damage. At least that's working though. We're seeing... I mean, we can't see any more base weapons, so only the weapons that we've picked now will be the ones that show up to level up, so that's good. So now we have the best chance of seeing our main weapon. Not there though. Okay, there. Effect lasts longer. Maybe it doesn't ever do more damage. I mean, if our dragon appears more, though, that would still be really nice. The blue dragon. So that would be really OP against that boss if I could get that dragon to pop out more, especially since he's got the random knife throwing and the rune tracer on us right off the bat. I really hope Alucards are worth all this mess. He better not be a terrible character. He can't be, right? It's one of the big names. Oh, we didn't get it there. Yeah, well, the problem now, the bottom row is not filled out either, too, so... That was a good hit. That one did well. Give me the XP. I don't want to do that yet. Boom. Sweet. Damage up by 10. Nice. That's what I like to see. New revive. Very good as well. That's the other thing we really want, is we want to level that revive, so we have as many chances as possible against the boss. Like, I think I saw a 24 in there, maybe a 22. I'm not sure if the red numbers are coming from a different weapon or if those are just crits. They're probably crits, but I'm not 100% sure. Stupid eyeball thing, man. It takes away too much of our health. You know, he didn't appear when we were outside. If he did, he somehow died really easily. Base area up. start to get a little wild here. Just the knife down there. There's the pile of maids. It is time to clean! They're messing me up. Thought I had a good escape plan, apparently not. Jeez. This is because most of these guys wear cloth as clothing. They have no defense. I brought myself into that corner. Yep, yep, yep. That's how that works. That's how it works. I'll poke over there. Both right there. And now they don't want to spawn 35 chickens. Such a trap. You know, this is a trap, is like the hitbox seems to have gotten bigger for them to hit us. It's like, you can barely get away now. You squeeze up against the wall. It seems like it's just easier for them to hit you. Notoriously, whenever you need a chicken, there is no chicken. Whenever you don't want one, there's 3,500. Finally. Man. Wanted to level the revival thing again. Oh, nice. That would have been nice. XP now. I really just want to go for it now. I don't think we have nearly as many revives. Wish it showed me somewhere. I don't think it does. Well, I don't know what that number was before. That was +2. It's only +1, that's not great. I mean, it's better than none, but it's not great. Problem is, there's another angry wave about to come. So what's our weapon at? It's 2 away. Now it just won't give it to us either. Jerks. Oh. That was cool. Yep. No revives now. Alright, well that was all for nothing. All for nothing. Always are angry. How do we get in here? Alright, here goes nothing. Let's see if at least the base damage is stronger. I think it is, because the dragon went off right away. Okay, so... yeah, we're definitely doing good damage. When you're gonna shoot your stupid knife. Okay, so we do get to keep some of our abilities when we go up against him. It just seemed like every time before we weren't. So it is worth leveling before you come in here. Which also scares me because that means he's going to be stronger than I want him to be. I thought maybe he was going to suck. Boy, I thought he hit me that time. That knife. Did hit me that time with the knife. How much health do you have, sir? Just perish. Time he took forever to fire that knife. So much health. Seriously, dude? I don't know what's... whoa. I don't know what's happening, but he's just, like, caught over there. And I'm okay with it. I just have to watch the knife. Ah, he got out of it because he jumped. How much health do you have, man? Wait, we got him. I think we got him. Unless there's like a phase 2. Oh my god, we got him. Whoo! That was nuts. And we're about to be invaded and probably perish here, but that was epic. Alright, so what we learned was... I don't know why, I felt like the first time I went in there, I had a decent setup, and it didn't seem like any of my other weapons were activating, but that time they definitely were. The fire wand was dominating his face, and the throwing knives were doing really good damage to the point where we just had him like stuck in a corner and we could just keep jumping to dodge the knife and we were fine. So, and now from what the loading screen or from the unlock screen said, we should have just unlocked Alucard, because that's what a doppelganger is your double, right? So like that had to have been the doppelganger. I don't ever get out of this. Oh boy. Now we're not getting out of there. Yeah, sweet. That's awesome. All right, that was worth it. Woo! That was crazy. All right, don't suck. Please let this character not suck. Oh, that was crazy. That was a fun battle, though. I liked that. That was good times. 2,300, you big jerk bags. Again, people that have played this game a lot more than me are laughing at how poor I am, right? Charge, Soul Steal, Level Up, Dark Inferno, Overheal +8, Summon Spirit, HP Critical, Sword Brothers, Immune to Health Drains. That's a lot of information. I don't understand what any of it means. But we're gonna see. Jeez. That was ridiculous. What else do we want? Let's take that and that. That's fine. Do we get anything with him? Let's see. We can unlock Christopher if we evolve his sword, I think. Anything specific with him? Doesn't look like it. Is there anything in this screen? Whoops. Oh. Why didn't I just go like that? You big idiots. Huh. This looks like his weapon. If that is his weapon, then that does unlock stuff. 10,000 damage. Yeah, so what was the survival time? Survival time was 10 minutes with him, okay. 14. Okay, there's no survival requirement with him. Okay. Yeah, I'm just excited I was able to do that. Wow, he moves fast. The weapon has very small attack radius, but it's cool. Alright, what's this standing still thing that's charging? I need some sort of power from standing still. Oh, I didn't realize that. Let's do that. Let's go get the revival. We'll come back. Sword. Sword. Well, then that was a fun ability. Jeez, it's been 3 hours already? See what it does when it's fully charged. Nice. Alright, he definitely gets some crazy benefits to standing still. That's ridiculous. And I vanish again, so we're stuck with stuff. So garlic would probably be really good on him. Problem is there wasn't any teleport after the doppelganger, so now to get any further in the castle we have to fight him every time. I mean, with a good enough build, it doesn't seem like it's going to be too much of a problem. This is out here, actually. Nothing, we'll just do the normal walk to get in. Instead of teleporting into that room. Probably we'll just walk to get in this time. Garlic on him, because that'll allow him to stand still a lot longer the stronger you make the garlic. And the longer he can stand still, the longer he can charge up his ability. So awesome. I think that defeated a mini-boss right off the bat, too. Jeez. Alright, he was definitely worth unlocking, that's for sure. Summon Spirit. This is new, isn't it? Fires a homing projectile. Okay. Oh, that's what the black hole is, then. That's cool. Oh, but that counted as a weapon, so that's not possibly a thing for evolution. I thought maybe that was gonna count towards evolving his weapon, since it didn't appear until we got him. It's Castlevania and all, but they really encourage you to stay outside because it's so easy to level out here. All those crazy hallways in there. I want to go in there when I have like fully evolved weapons and I can dominate these faces. It dominates those mini enemies. That's so, I mean, the mini bosses. It's so great. Yeah, I know there's builds out there that will allow you to just get so OP you can stand still and never have to move, and this is your ultimate stand still, don't ever move character. Because he just wipes the screen with his ability there. I'm sure it doesn't work on full-fledged bosses, but on those smaller, I guess they're not bosses, they're elites, those smaller ones. That just have a bunch of health. Be considered elites. This just really encourages you to take the damage of that. That was crazy. Spinach. Yes, please. definitely gonna check and see how much total in-game money I have on my other accounts to see if maybe I can make stronger builds with them. Or maybe even look up a way, the best way to farm money. Because I could be a lot stronger and be making a lot more progress if this wasn't such a low-level account. He has so many things that happen. Like, it's crazy. And there being 19 total characters, there's probably people that are stronger and better too, which is wild to think of, because this is crazy good right now. Give me time to charge my ability. Ace with the chicken. Only when you don't need it. Is that an actual mechanic, maybe? Go around and break all these lanterns when you have full health, so that you can stock up on chicken being just chilling on the map? No, I guess not. See, it's so bad. This is going to eliminate the eyeball. I think he only counts as an elite, so it should. No. Going down. Yeah! That's awesome. That thing is incredibly annoying. So good. Finally. The crown of doom. So that's what it was talking about then, is that just by getting him, we unlocked the ability to unlock all these additional weapons. Grants a brief moment of vulnerability and generates a damaging wave. So that's cool. Well, now that's amazing. Jeez, what do these weapons evolve to if they're that cool when they just do that? Boom, and then double elimination. What's up, Cold Venom? How are you today? Happy Halloween. Increased duration of weapon effects by 10%. That sounds like that should be epic for this. Oh wow. The barrel skeletons just kind of laughed at that. They didn't go down. With an arcade stick. Oh, that's interesting. That could be fun, yeah. I've never bought really special controllers, really. Well, except for like racing wheels. I used to really love a good racing wheel for fun arcade racing games, or like Need for Speed back in the day. It was a lot of fun. I wouldn't mind trying this with an arcade stick, though. That would be cool. Oh, fighting games, yeah. I'm sure an arcade stick's amazing for fighting games, yeah. It's probably like the best way to play them, right? The most fighting game I've ever played would have been one of the very early Tekkens when I was young. And I used Eddie Gordo, because everybody that isn't good at fighting games uses Eddie, right? Because he could just like hit two buttons and he just break dances on fools, and it's amazing. So made you feel like a fighting player god. And then it turns out now, when you fight somebody that actually knows what they're doing, then you get dominated. That sounds right. It was definitely PS1. So yeah, that sounds right. And then like the last fighting game, we'll say I played, but I didn't really play it, was the Mortal Kombat 10, maybe? Because it had a mode where you could go through the entire story of that game just watching it. You could put your main character on auto mode and like set the difficulty to the highest so that you could see the computers do all the fatalities and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, this is how I play fighting games, because I suck at them. So I got to see all the cool, awesome fatalities and stuff, and like see the fun story without having to actually get good at the game, which was my dream. I've just never been a good fighting game person. Ooh, this is a really hard choice. I want love the newest one though, I guess. Yeah, that's the problem, is learning a combo. Said two words in that sentence are like on my greatest fears list. Learning and combo. Although back when I could eat gluten, combos, the snack, was one of my favorite snacks. That's the only type of combo I like. Yeah, Alucard's a little OP. Although I haven't gone inside the castle, so I don't know how he is in tight corridors. But I'm having a blast with him out here. I don't want to go inside the castle. Stupid tight corridors, man. Pizza combos, yep, that was the best one. What was it was one that came in like green. It was like a green bag. It was some flavor of pizza, I think. Maybe like all combination pizza, I don't know. I just remember it being a green and white bag, and that being my favorite bag of combos. I really miss them. Pretty sure it's impossible to make gluten-free combos, though. This is a fun build right here. I'm having fun with this. I just want to start learning and finding the evolution combos. That would be nice. This sword is going off like crazy. I love it. No, I can't eat it. I don't have the celiac allergy, so I'm not gonna die if I accidentally do, but I have an allergy to gluten that makes it so that if I eat it, it stuffs up my nose really bad to the point where I can't breathe at all. And, I mean, it could probably be pretty dangerous, and it definitely isn't fun. And depending on the amount of gluten I consume is how long it lasts, so... It's not anything I feel like ever going through. No food is worth that price. Breathing's kind of essential. For now. Yeah, I do eat a lot of things with rice in it, that's for sure, yeah. And I've always liked rice, and there's a lot of fun rice dishes. It's just too bad that all Chinese food puts in, like soy sauce and stuff into their regular fried rice, because you're not gonna find like any Chinese food that is gluten-free from a Chinese food restaurant, so it's been a very long time since I've had really good fried rice now too because of that, which makes me sad because that used to be one of my favorite meals too. Just get a big old thing and get like the biggest order of fried rice you could possibly get, and then either orange chicken or General Tso's chicken, and that was my favorite. And I haven't been able to eat that in years now either. Sucks. And any, like store-bought gluten-free alternatives are just awful. Gluten-free fried rice does not taste anywhere near the same. Gluten-free orange chicken I've tried is awful. Gluten-free, any type of gluten-free chicken that you buy frozen like that just turns out to be like not actual chicken, it's just like mush. It's just nasty. Yeah, I need a personal chef is what I need. I can't cook. awesome. I guess I can learn. I've looked at some of those meal package things, and most of them, again, don't have a lot of gluten-free options, so a lot of them are off the table. Like, they'll have stuff that'll say, like, keto and stuff, and vegetarian, but then they'll put some crazy sauce in there, and they won't tell you if the sauce is gluten-free. And I'm like, oh, look. You can't do that. Maybe there's got to be some sort of meal box program out there for gluten-free people, because there is so many people that have the celiac allergy, but I haven't seen it yet, so. Just if you can't eat gluten, be happy that you can, because it sucks when you can't. But if you can't eat gluten, there's still plenty of options, and it's healthy. Whatever. Well, yeah, I mean, either one would be wonderful, but I don't know. I don't get into my personal life very often. Definitely do not have any luck in the dating world, that's for sure. Is this the farthest I've made it? I think it's the farthest, longest I've survived in the DLC so far. And again, I haven't gone inside the castle. My plan was to get one of these weapons to be buff enough to feel confident enough to go in the castle. But I don't think that's going to happen now, because we're already at 23 minutes and it's just going to keep getting more and more nuts. So basically now the goal should just be, let's make it to 30. Thank you, Gold Venom. I appreciate that. Anything? No. Yeah. So we don't have the stuff we need to evolve. And I don't know what we need. Yeah, we've been collecting all our XP too, so. If you want to hear something funny, my most recent... the most recent woman I took out on a date said, I don't think this is gonna work because you're too nice. I'm like, oh, that's wonderful. It's just a headache. So I'm just gonna sit around and play video games for the rest of my life. Wow, what the heck? Where'd my health go? What hit me? Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. There's not a 30-minute boss, right? So that's probably the last boss, right? The 30-minute is the Grim Reaper, and you don't survive that. Problem is, too, I don't think... Did we even max out any weapon? Nope, we weren't getting enough good drops. It's really... Okay, there. We got our sword maxed out. So that's cool. I don't think we'll get anything for it, though. We could kill this boss. At least we get a box drop to see if there's a chance of it at an evolution. I don't even know how much damage we're actually getting on the boss because half the time I can't see him. We're running out of time. Yeah, we've been picking up all the XP, so that I knew that wasn't gonna do anything. Stand still and get my power to go up because I could probably do some really good damage. This late in the level too, it's kind of hilarious that this is not a lot of enemies. As I said that, here they all come. I got my power off and it didn't do enough damage to the boss. I think we might be out of luck here. Oh, here comes the last big push. Won't die. I really wanted to see that last attempt. Oh well. Oh, the revival thingy, but that doesn't really matter in this case. Instant death. Revive. What happens if I touch that while Death's here? He's just gonna no-sell it, isn't he? Everybody no-sell it. Alright, well, hey. Successful round. Let's say that. And we unlocked that sword for everybody else to get, but I don't think it's going to be nearly as powerful because I believe Alucard comes with all those additional things. I don't think anybody else comes with it. I think that sword itself, yeah, see, that sword itself did nothing damage-wise. It was the Sword Brothers that did everything. that crazy giant powerful sword, and we didn't unlock that for anybody else. Which means it only comes out when we use Alucard because it was part of him. I want to get farther in the castle. Oh wait, yeah, I kind of can actually look at my other account while this is up. Well, we have money, so let me leave this page up for a second while I check. Let me check my other account real fast. So I want to know. That's how long ago it's been. March 2022 was the last time I played it on Steam. But it was my original count. I have 17 hours on it. Just interested to know how much money I accumulated on there. I think it's my Xbox account that has all the money. Pretty sure. Oh. Okay. Well, this account is so old that it was before you earned money? No, this account is so old that it doesn't even register that I played it for 17 hours. There's no previous save. All right. Well, so the Steam version is not gonna happen. I can't check my Xbox One because it's tied to it's tied to the same graphics card. It's tied to the same streaming software. So the only way to check the Xbox is to disconnect the Switch. Approximately 1 hour. Okay. So I don't know if you guys. I mean, obviously, if you're fans of this game, you're fans of arcade games, and there's another bullet hell style arcadey game coming out, but it's the entire opposite vibe of this game, which was it's going to be weird to play on Halloween, but I'm going to play it anyways because I love them. Behemoth, who makes Alien Hominid, has a brand new game releasing in an hour, and it's going to be on Steam only right now, and it looks hilariously amazing. And I'm looking forward to playing that. So we're going to be streaming that in a little bit. I have it scheduled for 4 p.m., but I'm probably going to just stream that right away. Because I really want to play it. Although I guess it depends on how long lunch and nap time is. In Bakehouse. Make some good gluten-free bread. Oh, really? Okay. I have some sort of good gluten-free bread. I don't know what it is, but and then my mom found me some really good microwavable hamburgers. So I've been making myself some really good gluten-free patty melts lately, which I am immensely craving at this moment. So So, as we've just had our food hour conversation here for the last half hour of the stream here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end here for now, and like I said, I'll be back pretty soon for another stream of the brand new game by Behemoth called Behemoth. I mean, I keep saying it wrong. The developer is called The Behemoth. The game is called Behemoth. And it is a bullet hell action arcade cutesy game where you're a giant chicken flying through the air destroying a bunch of like food. So, yeah, we're talking about food, Code Venom. You should come back, but make sure you eat first, because otherwise this game is gonna make you real hungry. It's spelled Behemoth. Where is it? I can put it in chat here. That's my other account, though. I don't have my stream pulled up anywhere. Hold on. Well, actually, too, if you just go to my channel, I have the live stream already listed, and it will show you it'll take you a link right to the game. It's not out yet, and it's not even available to download. They won't even tell us a price, so I'm starting to wonder if, because they haven't announced or set a price, if it's just going to be free. There's a good possibility this game's going to be free. I don't know. We'll find out. Like I said, in an hour or so. And I will definitely be back with that. Hope you guys enjoyed this stream, though, and enjoyed this Vampire Survivors. I'm going to check my Xbox account, too, and see if maybe I have more in-game money on that. So maybe I can do better runs because I can make myself buffer. Just click on my channel. Here, well, I'll spell it for you. But I was like, just click back on my channel and it would take it to you for you. But I'm trying to. I wasn't logged into my account. Here we go. Okay, good. What's up? I'm just about to stop streaming and take a break. Hemoth. Why did it not send that message? Behemoth. There it is. Oh, it did send it. Busy being 11 out of 10 out here. Thank you so much, Keegan. Much appreciated. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna take a break now for lunch and everything, and then I'll be back. I'll be back a little bit after the game comes out. Right now, tentatively, I'll say 2 p.m. So it's 2.5 hours from now. But it depends on if I get a second wind and I get motivated to just stream it the second it comes out. And like I said, I'll check my Vampire Survivors account on Xbox, see if I can give you guys some better runs there. And I'll be streaming all day on and off. So, just keep checking back with the channel. If you're not subscribed, subscribe would be much appreciated. Please like the stream if you have not already. And thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. And we'll see you again in a few hours. And until then, always remember, stay crispy.